Hi guys. We're just doing a little vlog today.
Doing the thing there?
Yeah, they are.
I don't want to go through them.
Yeah. It's Friday today. March 2nd. Right now we're returning some packages that Emily deemed unworthy.
One of them.
Oh, we'll just give it to the guy right here.
Oh.
He said, hey, can you take this for us? We're passing the mailman right now. Oh,
Male lady.
Male lady. Emily bought a little GoPro-ish camera, but she can't get the videos from the camera to her laptop.
It won't format on the SD card. But the SD card will format to the laptop. The SD card will format to the camera. Just they both won't format to each other.
Whatever she just said. This is a really random rant. But I don't think they should need to make Toy Story 4.
They're making a Toy Story 4?
Yeah.
Why?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it might follow the story of different toys, but Toy Story 3 was just such a good, like, movie. Like, that would be the greatest way to end the...
Why is
what the heck?
the mail place so packed?
Anyway, Toy Story 3 would have been a great way to end it. Like, the perfect cartoon trilogy of all time, probably. I can't think of any others off the top of my head that are better. Shrek made too many movies.
That's true.
Exactly. Kind of ruined the name for
Never
Shrek.
park here.
Madagascar had an alright trilogy.
Madagascar.
Madagascar. I said it right the first.
Gee, it's so narrow.
The first movie was really good.
I'm just gonna park all the way down here.
I don't even remember what happened in the second Madagascar movie.
Madagascar.
Blah, blah,
Bless you.
blah. Can you think of any other?
We're gonna drop these off. Oh, look, it says a smiley face. It's showing my address.
Oh, just cut that out there. Oh.
Just do.
It's my mustache.
This can be-
Yeah, check out my mustache. Emily got a new purse. Ta-da. Oh,
Let me just try
this thing is slippery. Ta-da. Doesn't it look like it has teeth right here and it's gonna eat some?
Are you buckled?
Yes, I'm buckled. So we dropped off the packages, and then inside the same plaza as the post office was a Ross. So we just were like, screw it, you know, we're gonna adventure, and we went to Ross, and that's where Emily got this purse.
And then what happened inside Ross?
Emily got this purse.
And what else happened inside Ross?
I ran into a childhood friend. So it was really like surreal.
It's a sign. Oh, it's right there. The ice cream thing.
Emily thinks it's a sign, and I just think it's really wild.
It's a sign that we should have
Because we were gonna go to Subway instead, but we decided to adventure and build up our hunger for food. Okay, so actually my little Toy Story rant wasn't out of nowhere. On the JayAndEm channel, I was thinking about doing a video making fun of the Pixar theory, but I don't actually know all the details of the Pixar theory, so I did a bunch of research, and that's how I found out they're making a Toy Story 4. And I found out a whole bunch of crazy stuff, but I also found out something I want to talk about, which is the truth of Andy's dad in the Toy Story series. His dad grew up as a really poor child, and they had the black and white show for Woody, remember from Toy Story 2?
Sort of.
They had a little black and white show, and he would run around, and it was to be continued, but it got canceled because of Buzz Lightyear's. Not because of Buzz Lightyear, but because the space stuff was all the new rave.
I guess.
They had a deal where it's like, if you buy 30 cereal boxes of that certain brand that was presenting the Woody show, then they would send you a new Woody toy. But since the show got canceled, they only made one Woody toy, and that was the prototype. That's Woody.
That sucks.
Exactly.
That
So
is
the
one.
kid, since he was poor, he only sent in 7 of those cereal boxes, and he wrote like a note saying, "Oh my gosh, you know, I love this show. I'm Woody's greatest lieutenant. Please send me the toy Woody." So with the people who were sending out the toys for the cereal company, they were like, "No one wants Woody. It's all about space now, since Sputnik just went up." And do you know what that is? Okay.
I made a
Okay,
report
well,
on it.
you thought Little Bo Peep was a space toy, so I
No, I
mean.
didn't.
Okay, so they were gonna send all the kids space toys, and they're just gonna throw Woody away. But one of the people who worked at the place, like this lady who received all the letters, she was like, no, I'm gonna send the Woody to the person who I feel most deserves it, which is obviously the kid.
Uh-huh.
So, the kid gets the toy. He's super happy, but then he gets polio, because this was a long time ago. And so they're gonna burn all his stuff, but before they burn it, he hides away 3 toys that all came out within like the actual like the time, like the times match up with everything. He got Woody, his Slinky dog, and Mr. Potato Head, and he hid them away while they were burning all his other stuff. And then he survived, and everything was fine. And now we're gonna go get Subway. I'll pick this story up when we get back.
Okay.
Okay, we had Subway. It was really good. Now back to the story. They burned his stuff, and then he moved to Seattle. He met his wife, and then they had Andy, and then they had his little sister. But then you got this thing called
Polio?
yes, he got it again. It's called post-polio disorder or something like that, where all the effects of the sickness come back out of nowhere. But you're not actually, like, you don't actually have, I don't know how it works actually. Like, you don't have polio anymore, but just the effects come and hit you out of nowhere. I know, it sucks, right? So they move into the house that he grew up in. And this is important, because in the movies you never see any pictures of the dad, and that's why, because you wouldn't have any pictures of him fully grown up if he just went back and lived into the house that he grew up in, because he hadn't grown up yet. All those pictures that you think you see in the wall of Andy are actually his dad. This is important because what he did was, the dad, he kept Slinky, Potato Head, and Woody inside a chest or whatever, like a little case, but that had a key to it. And since he got hit with the condition, he told his son about it, and he's told him, go up to the attic, because that's where I hid my prized possessions as a child. Like, these are the things I hid. And he gave his son the key, and he says, no, go up into the attic and bring it back down. And so the son, Andy, he went up into the attic and he got it, and then when he came back down, his dad already passed away. I know, it's very dramatic, right? So then, like, a little bit of time passes by, and then he finally opens the chest, and there's Woody, Slinky, and Potato Head. And here's the crazy part. Since Andy looks just like his dad when he was Andy's age, and his name is Andy, those toys think that that's still the same Andy.
So you're saying Toy Story 1 was Andy's dad, Toy Story 2 and 3 is actual Andy?
No!
Oh.
turn, yield to right turn.
And he didn't yield to me, and then he got mad at me.
Wow. The stars are like, wow.
Threw his hands up and everything. He was like, oh, and I was like, you're supposed to yield to me, boy. Oh, is it? That's Raymond.
Let's beep at him. No, don't beep at him.
My spot's open. My horn sounds mean.
Does it really?
Yes, it does.
But look, it's a perfect setup. He's turned around. Oh, never mind, never mind. He's like, nah. I love it. I love the reaction.
Oh, did I just take this guy's spot? No.
Oh, check it out. It's the Winn-Dixie Valet, bro. Okay, so it's been some time since. We got some ice cream and we bought some pizza from Winn-Dixie.
Said ice cream, and I was like, what?
And now we're going to our friend's house. They got a new dog, so that she'll be in the vlog. And I'm gonna make a video with my friend. We're going to his house. So yeah, that'll be for my channel.
We're here. I hope I don't get towed.
It won't happen.
You never know.
It won't happen. If it gets towed, we'll catch it on video.
Well, it won't. I'll catch you on video where you're gonna be paying my towing ticket.
Why me?
Because you told me it's fine.
I didn't tell you. Look, you're the one who's driving the car. You're the one in charge of where you park it. I don't have anything to do with that.